India Tourism is focusing on promoting Northeast India as a destination for both domestic and international tourists. The government is improving rail and road connectivity and opening new air routes as well. Talking to Media India Group, Alphons Kannanthanam, the Tourism Minister of India, says the Northeast is a perfect destination for everyone.
Northeast is so spectacular, it's so beautiful, incredibly beautiful. But the fact remains that the Northeast of India was ignored for a very long time. No investment has gone into basic infrastructure there, and of course nothing has happened regarding tourism. So the inflow of tourists into Northeast is very little. Northeast has such amazing music, dance and textiles. I think you take any of these, I think they can beat anybody else in the world. I mean, they're so amazing people. Now our focus is basically creation of infrastructure, that's one thing. So the Ministry of Road Transport, they are investing a lot of money to really provide very good road connectivity to the entire Northeast. They spend thousands of crores. They are also providing rail connectivity, even up to Arunachal Pradesh, to Manipur, to Mizoram. So all these are absolutely coming on the rail map of India. So that would bring in a whole lot more of tourists and make journeys much easier. And we are also trying to publicize the Northeast on in the national and international market. Their festivals, the Northeast as a whole. So these are some of the things which we are doing, and we hope that lots and lots of tourists will come. We present, of course, as India as a whole, but we also, kind of promote very specific products these days, like yoga, Ayurveda, wildlife. See, wildlife, of course, the Kaziranga Park is also one of the iconic sites which we have adopted, which we are going to develop in a big way, where we hope that some big money we'll be able to put together. And we also have made a movie on wildlife based on Kaziranga, which had something like 25 million views. Last year we crossed 10 million mark in foreign tourist arrivals, and we crossed a 15 million mark in international tourist arrivals. We grew a very healthy 14.5% last year, with a revenue increase of 19.2%. And the global tourism grew only by something like 5% last year. So we've done very well. But am I happy with the numbers? Not at all. We want to double our foreign tourist arrivals in 3 years. So it's just not for a year, because a lot of these promotions will produce results only maybe after a year or something like that. People don't decide to travel overnight, foreign tourists. So all these will produce results over a period of 3 years, and we want to double the foreign tourist arrivals in 3 years. We want to double our revenues. Last year our revenue was $27 billion. Oh yeah, I'm spending this year, I'm spending 454 crores for international marketing and about 150 crores for domestic, which makes it about 600 crores, which is about almost $100 million. And that's a lot of money. Now our punchline is really, don't just come to see India, don't even just come to experience India. You come here to be transformed. You will never be the same again if you come to India. And take some of our promotions like yoga. We come completely repackaging the way India needs to be looked at. Take for example Buddhism. I mean, there are 490 million Buddhists in the world, and they are all big travelers, big spenders. So if I get a pie of that. Another focus is of course China. Yeah. China is the biggest outbound, 144 million. And India gets only 2.5 lakh. So even if I get 10% of Chinese outbound, it would be 14.5 million. This is ideal, the place for the French, because they are a very a civilized nation, and they love art and culture and tradition. So I mean, with so much of heritage we have, so much colorful, beautiful, fantastic music, and the most colorful performing arts. It's also lively and the most wonderful cuisine in the world. France, of course, gets the second highest number of foreign tourists into the country, about 75 million last year, and French traveled a lot. So obviously we would be addressing these issues, and we will ensure that big focus is on France, certainly. See, the biggest ambassador for Indian tourism is really the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. He's improved, dramatically increased the way, changed the way India is viewed upon, and he's put India up there in the international, stage. India is at the center stage, thanks to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi.